Hi, welcome to the second section of the Medline Essentials presentation. My name is Celine and I work at the MUHC libraries. So today we'll be going over understanding subject headings. So what is a subject heading? Subject headings are very similar to hashtags in social media. Both are used to describe topics to help with searching for different things. Subject headings use a controlled vocabulary, however, whereas hashtags, you can have an infinite number of hashtags for different ideas. So why would we need a controlled vocabulary? Because authors have infinite ways of expressing their ideas. So for example, breast tumors, breast cancer, breast neoplasms, breast carcinoma, etc. They all refer to breast cancer, but they're just many different ways of referring to the same thing. So they all fall under the term breast neoplasms in MESH, or in the medical subject headings. So this way, it makes it much simpler for people to index articles and make them easier to search for. So medical subject headings, or MESH, are organized in a hierarchical structure. They start with terms that are more broad or general, and then there are more narrow specific terms within that. So for example, under neoplasms, which is another word for cancer, we have breast neoplasms or bone neoplasms, which are two different kinds of cancers. And then within breast neoplasms, there are inflammatory breast neoplasms or ductal breast neoplasms, which are different kinds of breast cancer. So the way that these subject headings are organized are kind of like a taxonomy or a sort of family tree. So subject headings are used by indexers to describe the content of each article when entered in a database, and they're also used by searchers to find items on a specific topic when searching the literature. To search MESH headings in Medline, you can just enter keywords in the main search bar, and your terms will be mapped onto medical subject headings, or there's also a term finder that you can use on the screen. I'll show you what that looks like in Ovid. So we can either search for things by searching them in the main search bar. So if I search for breast cancer, my term will map onto the breast neoplasm subject heading. I can click the subject heading to see all of the narrower terms, and I'm going to explode this search to search everything that's within breast neoplasms. So now I have a very high number of results for this topic. There's also another way of browsing MESH terms while you're in Medline. So you can expand the term finder here, which will open a new window. And then you can search within the term finder. If you want to add something, you just have to check it off and then add it to your search. So both of these are two different ways of doing the same thing. So that's it for this section. The next presentation, I'll be going over how to use keywords.